What'd you do with the buildings again?
Well, they were all metal buildings with wire sides on them. We had put tarps, you know, canvas tarps and stuff like that. And put
around the windows.
Screens and no windows, just mostly screened in.
So you put tarps over
like chicken wire. That's
Yeah.
how it was, you know. All the sides were all open because it's always warm over there.
Okay, so after 3 days, did you have a camera back then? Did you take any pictures? Oh, Nick.
No, we never took any pictures. Didn't have time to take pictures.
So how let's see, this is like 41. You were born 19, you were like 21 years old.
Yeah.
But where were all your brothers? Were they still back home? Were they in the service?
Yeah, like Nick Valens and...
No, I mean your cousin, Lou and Ralph. Where were
Oh,
they?
yeah. I was the only one that went in the service.
You were the only one?
I was at that time. And then Ralph was, he went over to Germany and France and all them places.
So you have how many brothers? 5? 6?
Yeah, 5 count myself.
So 4 other brothers.
Ralph, Lou, myself,
Ralph, Lou,
then
Rocco.
Rocco, then Arthur, no, Connie, and then Arthur.
Okay, so now it's after 3 days. What did you do then? You go down to Pearl Harbor?
Well, I was working on this Jeep for this AMP, and he happened to be over there quite a few times getting, you know, and I've been rushing it trying to get it done, so he...
For who?
For an MP from Wheeler Field. So he said it was urgent that he could take the... He needed the Jeep to go down to the headquarters down near Pearl City, down that way. And he asked me if he could take the Jeep out for a while, you know, so he can go down. There was 3 of them. And I told him I'd be finished with it in about 15 minutes, so he says, well, I'll wait. He says, you want to go down to Pearl Harbor? He says, we'll bring you right back. I said, yeah, I'd like to go. And Sergeant Phillips, which was my sergeant in the shop, says, you ain't going nowhere. So the MP says to him, he says, let him go, I'll be back in an hour. So he says, talk to the lieutenant, and if he lets you go, he says you can go. So he went over and talked to him. The guy says, yeah, you can go. But I seen that
So this is
Arizona.
Like this is the 4th day, right?
Yeah.
This is the 4th day Nick went to Pearl Harbor. Okay. Go ahead.
Not on pass. I'm just going with a...
Right, I put that with this MP.
Right. Yeah. And,
no camera.
no camera.
So then what? What did you see?
Well, I get, it was right on the hill.
Yeah, you come
You
over
know,
that
like
hill.
over near where Richard lives?
Yeah.
You can see Pearl Harbor?
What's
I
that
could
called?
see-
We're at that hill. Pearl City?
Yeah, well, it's, it's up in Naya, someplace there. It's up in the mountains, but it's a real, where all the generals and, you know, headquarters. They had double fences with police dogs between the fences. And, when I'm looking down into Pearl Harbor down there, I could see all the ships burning, and Arizona was still, you know, not all the way down. The bow of it was still in the air, like, you know.
The Arizona, you can still
Yeah.
see it.
It wasn't completely sunk
The bow was still above the water.
above the water, yeah.
That's the one that the monument's above.
Yeah,
the
that's
bow,
right. And then the
So that
flag
isn't
sunk.
off too far off.
Huh?
That's pretty much inland there. It's not way out in the water.
No, well, it's in the harbor.
Yeah. Okay, you can still see the bow. Was it
Yeah,
still burning?
plus the other ships there that was, but right now I can only tell you that the Arizona is only one I know of without looking it up to find out what the other ships are. But there was more more than one there.
You could see more than one.
Oh yeah, there was more than one burning there, but the Arizona was still sticking above water. Some of them already sank. And then they had submarines there too.
What did you feel at that point after seeing this?
You know, you was sort of like the chills, but you know, they bombed and got out of there. You know, I mean, they didn't hang around and they didn't stay there. The planes came in and bombed it, went back out and reloaded again, came back for the second wave. It wasn't just one time.
Right. So did you get to go down at that point, or did you have to stay up on the hill?
We weren't allowed to go anywhere. All we done was stay there and work, get everything cleaned up. If I was in the infantry yet, I'd have been gone. All that I know of, my outfit was gone until the 27th Infantry was the first ones to go. It's 27th, the 21st, and the 19th.
First to go where?
Where were they going? They were going down to Saipan and some places like that.
Did they bring any of the wounded people to your to Wheeler, the base?
My outfit, the 27th that I used to belong to, they all took off and left. Plus the 19th and the 21st. They shipped them all out of there, you know.
So how long did you work in Hawaii there?
How long did I work?
When did you ship out of Hawaii?
Well, it was about maybe a month or 2 months. And then they...
When did you meet Mom? You must have met Mom.
Huh? No, not yet. No, I was down to...
Well, how'd you meet Mom if she was born in Hawaii?
Well, they shipped us over to the big island, Ola. Because they had an outfit from the States here that messed everything up. All the trucks and stuff, they couldn't tore them apart.
What island?
Huh?
What island?
On the big island, Hawaii. They shipped us over there, our company, to go over there and straighten the mess that one of the other companies messed up.
What do you mean to straighten them up?
Well, they like bored the motors and they bored them crooked and, you know, stuff like that. They tore everything, they couldn't put them together, so we had to go over there and put everything together. And
at any point, did you see any downed Japanese planes?
Oh yeah, I've seen one of the first planes there. Within the first 15 minutes, I've seen. When you went out to the pineapple field, Pineapple Grove there, that's Waiawa. That's right next to Scoffield Barracks. Well, one of them got shot down, and it ended up in Waiawa. That's the plane that I had a piece of. I don't know where it is. It might be still in the house someplace.
When did you go to see that piece of the plane? Days later?
Maybe about 4 or 5 days after the war broke out.
Near Scoffield Barracks, one Jap plane?
No, it's in Waiawa. That's the town right next to Scoffield Barracks and Wheeler Field. It's the only town there.